the fifth reason why nurses often quit nursing is frustration with the one-size-fits-all singular approach to conventional medicine that so often doesn't put the patient first. How often have you been with a patient who doesn't want to follow the party line? They don't want to take the meds. They don't want to do what's prescribed. They go, no, I want to try something different. And either they're poo-pooed by the physician or by the prescriber. They don't have the support to do what they want. And you know that this patient is super motivated. What are you going to do? And, it's not just nurses. I see this with doctors too. The doctors are getting penalized in their performance reviews and their bonuses at the end of the year. If they've got patients with high cholesterol and those patients aren't on meds for their cholesterol because they want to do it naturally, they want to exercise and lose weight and eat right, that doctor's not going to get, they're going to get a smaller bonus. That is effed up, you guys. I'm sorry. And we see, again, this is a huge reason why so many people are leaving healthcare, is because we see that there are holistic, patient-centered approaches that benefit everybody. It motivates the patient, it motivates the practitioner, but for whatever reason, we're not allowed to do it. We've all seen firsthand the limitations of conventional treatments. Sometimes it might just be adding something in like aromatherapy, which has a lot of data now behind it. And who cares about the data if the patients like it and it makes the patients' lives better? Hello? Or coaching, right? Health coaching is such a great way to help patients create goals and then create steps towards those goals. That's how we help change health. That's how we change health into healing care and not disease management. Now, I don't know about you. Sometimes I've just given up really caring what anyone else thinks about what I do for my own health, but it's tricky, right? It's tricky when you're being poo-pooed and judged by your colleagues because you know that there are other ways that you can help your patients in addition or instead of some of the conventional treatments that don't have the same horrible, awful, yucky side effects for that patient. I mean, how many patients are on 6 meds because the first one they went on caused this side effect? So then they had to give this med, but then they have to give this med, and then they have to give that med. And then they're just on benzos because they have so much anxiety from all those meds and doing things the right way. It can be really hard when we feel torn to advocate for a patient, and then here's the treatment plan that they're supposed to be following, but the patient wants this. And our intuition is going, yeah, I think that could work. Or worse, when we have intuition about something for a patient and we tell the prescriber or we tell the attending, hey, I think I'm seeing this. I think that might happen. And you get poo-pooed, and then something really awful happens. It's heartbreaking when we see patients breaking down because we saw it and our intuition was like, danger, Will Robinson, you've got to act on this. And then we weren't allowed to act on it because it wasn't within our scope of practice. If you're frustrated by the lack of holistic and patient-centered care in healthcare, my website has you covered, divinelyjennifer.com. Sign up for my mailing list. There are so many easy and natural ways to tap back into our vitality and our power. You can reclaim it. You don't have to give it up.